Have you ever sensed there's more to life than what meets the eye? That quiet nudge is often the start of a spiritual awakening. It's not about grand moments, but subtle shifts that reveal your true self beneath layers of conditioning. This journey can feel confusing or isolating, but it's ultimately transformative. Today we'll explore 5 unbelievable phenomena that often accompany spiritual awakening. Whether you're just beginning or deep in your journey, I hope this brings clarity and comfort. Let's dive into what it truly means to awaken. The first sign is a profound shift in awareness, a gentle awakening that feels both subtle and unmistakable. Suddenly, the world appears in high definition, colors brighter, sounds clearer, moments more vivid. Everyday scenes seem to shimmer with new life, as if you're seeing them for the very first time. You sense the energy in a room, the truth behind a smile, and the subtle patterns in your own thoughts. Even the smallest interactions feel charged with meaning, and you notice details you once overlooked. This isn't about being psychic, it's about being deeply present, fully engaged with each moment as it unfolds. You become the observer of your mind, noticing old beliefs and triggers without judgment. There's a gentle curiosity as you watch your thoughts come and go, learning from them rather than reacting. Everyday choices, what you eat, who you spend time with, become more intentional as you feel their impact on your energy. You start to choose what uplifts you, letting go of what drains you. Mindless habits lose their appeal. You're drawn to what nourishes your spirit. Simple rituals become sacred, and you find joy in the little things that once seemed ordinary. Life becomes a tapestry of experiences to savor, not just tasks to complete. Each day feels richer, layered with meaning and possibility. You find beauty in the mundane, sunlight through leaves, the sound of rain, a simple conversation. Ordinary moments become extraordinary when you're truly present. This heightened awareness brings a sense of peace and wonder, a quiet joy that lingers throughout your day. You're no longer on autopilot. You're consciously creating your reality, shaping your life with intention and care. The miracle is in the presence itself, in the way you show up for your own life. You are fully here, awake to the beauty around you, and that changes everything. The second phenomenon is a powerful emotional release, a storm that sweeps through your inner world, washing away what's been hidden for so long. As your awareness grows, old wounds and suppressed feelings surface, sometimes suddenly, sometimes in waves that catch you off guard and leave you breathless. It can feel overwhelming, even frightening at times, but it's a sign of deep healing and transformation taking place within you. Think of it as clearing out a cluttered closet. Everything must come out before you can create space for something new and meaningful to enter your life. You might cry unexpectedly, or feel anger, sadness, or grief with no clear cause, emotions you thought you'd left behind. Instead of resisting, you learn to sit with these emotions, allowing them to move through you like rain passing over the earth, nourishing new growth. Practices like meditation or journaling help you process and release what no longer serves you, giving your feelings a safe place to land and transform. Each release is a step toward freedom, shedding the weight of the past layer by layer until you feel lighter and more at ease in your own skin. You forgive, let go, and make room for joy and peace to return, sometimes in ways you never expected. The storm passes, leaving you lighter and more resilient, with a new sense of clarity and hope. You're no longer defined by old pain or the stories you once told yourself. This emotional cleansing is the soul's way of making space for a new beginning, a fresh chapter filled with possibility. The freedom that follows is truly unbelievable, a sense of lightness and openness you may not have felt in years. You emerge stronger, open, and ready for what's next, carrying with you a renewed sense of hope and possibility. The third sign is a surge in synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to arrive just when you need them most, as if the universe is sending you a secret message or a gentle nudge. You think of someone and suddenly your phone rings with their name on the screen. It's as if your thoughts reached out and called them to you. Or you glance at the clock and see repeating numbers, 11:11, 2:22, at just the right moment, making you pause and wonder about the hidden patterns in your life. These moments aren't random, they're like guideposts, quietly affirming that you're moving in the right direction, even if you can't see the whole path ahead. With new awareness, you begin to notice the invisible threads connecting everything, how one event leads to another, how people and opportunities seem to appear at just the right time. Synchronicities build trust in your journey, offering gentle reassurance in moments of doubt or uncertainty, reminding you that you're not alone. The universe seems to respond to your thoughts and intentions, nudging you forward with subtle signs and unexpected opportunities. It's a dialogue, subtle, personal, and deeply meaningful, as if you're in conversation with something greater than yourself. You learn to pay attention to these signs, letting them gently guide your next steps, and trusting the process even when the way isn't clear. It's not about overanalyzing every detail, but about feeling the resonance and meaning behind each event, letting your intuition lead. Living in synchronicity means living in flow and trust, allowing life to unfold with a sense of ease and wonder. You co-create with the universe, setting intentions and watching for signs, knowing that your desires are heard and supported. Life becomes magical, and you feel supported every step of the way, as if the universe is cheering you on. You realize you're exactly where you need to be, and that the universe is always winking at you, inviting you to trust the journey. The fourth transformation is a radical shift in values and priorities. Old measures of success, status, wealth, external validation, lose their grip. You crave authenticity, purpose, and genuine connection. The question shifts from, what do I want to achieve, to who do I want to be? You may outgrow careers, relationships, or habits that no longer align with your soul. Peace of mind and well-being become your new compass. You invest in what nourishes your spirit, even if it defies convention. Authenticity becomes essential. Pretending feels impossible. You set boundaries, speak your truth, and let go of what doesn't serve you. Fulfillment comes from contribution and living your purpose, not accumulation. Even small acts of kindness or presence feel deeply meaningful. The anxiety of chasing external goals fades, replaced by quiet confidence. You're not just making a living, you're crafting a life that feels true. The fifth and most profound experience is the dissolving of separation. You feel deeply connected to everything: people, nature, the universe itself. The boundaries between me and other begin to blur. This isn't just an idea, it's a felt sense of oneness. Looking at a tree, you sense its presence as part of you. Compassion and empathy expand beyond your inner circle to all beings. You realize you're not a separate fragment, but a unique expression of the universe. This brings a sense of belonging and unconditional love. You respect the earth as a living entity and feel called to protect it. Relationships transform, judgment fades, replaced by understanding and unity. You see the divine spark in everyone, making anger and resentment harder to hold. Loneliness dissolves. You're part of a vast, interconnected whole. You realize you've never truly been alone. This is the ultimate gift of awakening, knowing you are home. These are 5 of the most unbelievable yet real experiences of spiritual awakening. The journey isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. I'd love to hear your experiences. Share in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Thank you for being here and allowing me to be part of your journey. Until next time, keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. If you felt seen, heard, or even just a little inspired, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a message meant just for you. We're all awakening together.